Center fielder Jackson Churlier.
Whether I'm going through my settings right
All right, sounds good, man.
Do you remember who I pitched game 1?
No.
Just about to get started. Luis Ariz stands in.
The first baseman, number 1,
And we're underway here in the home opener. This one in the air right field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Kyle Tucker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. Rasmussen, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. Waves at the ball for the strikeout. Leading off, Chandler Simpson.
This afternoon.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Towards first, and it stays fair. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. That's a ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Here's a 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Third, save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Out towards right center field, and this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Nolan Shotwell. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Arise. And he's out on the tag. High fly ball down the left field line. He muscles that one out of here. One down. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. in the dirt. Ball one.
That's ball two.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one. Neto tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. And first offering is fouled off. The rise. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, so in now for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing, that's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Vaughn Grissom, the next to hit for the Angels. That one at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging for a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Popped up. And there's one down. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Number 50, Junior Caminero.
And that misses. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything beyond the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself.
Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Arias. Lined into right. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw in. And he's got no chance. He's out. First pitch misses. In the air, left field. Simpson moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
The first baseman, number 8,
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Neto tosses to first, and there are 2 down. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have enough.
Back safely. Man on second, 2 down. Late with the swing there.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Nolan Shotwell. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. Now, Zach Neto. He's 0 for 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ball 2.
little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
0-2 now. Swings through for the catch. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
That clips the corner. In the air to left center. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. Adele on the run. And the inning is over. Back here in Tampa Bay. So in now for the Angels, Yoan Moncada. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Luis Arias. 1 for 2.
Well, guys throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. That's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got him swinging.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Gunnar Henderson. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center. One up, one down. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing went around. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tucker in position, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the 8th. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Seymour.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Mullins on the move. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Nolan Johnwell.
Makes the catch for the second out. Here's Joe Adell.
The right fielder, Joe Adell.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Seymour, 27 years old, and he was a second. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher for the Rays, Yainer Diaz. This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brent Suter.
Well, this offense has great opportunity. Add on right here, the runner at third. Less than 2 outs, so they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Next for the Rays, the right fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jay Fraley. Kevin Cash going for the pinch hitter here. Ben Williams looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. missed.
Ball one.
And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Simpson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. 1 for 3. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fought off foul. In the dirt. The Rays trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Base knock center field. Heading for the plate. One run is in. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
He got himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that with all. Long, and so can every
Ben Joyce on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Still only one out here in the inning.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one fouled off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nick Fortes into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss.
If you want to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
So now, with one away and a man at second, here is Moncada. He's already homered in this game.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just trying to.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Or maybe throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
The batter is the second baseman,
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground. The flip. One at second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. And stepping in for the Rays, Niner Diaz. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Neto out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Nope, outside.
Makes the catch. One down.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Clemens.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Rasmussen with his